Well, he says, I just got to say this, you know? He says, you may think that you're going to walk away from that rail line and abandon it. He says, but you know what? He says, I got a Justice Department. I got a lot of lawyers. And so he just sort of went on in his kind of his usual kind of low-key vein, but you can see the guy kind of turned a little bit green. So we had some help, and we got it done, and we beat a Wall Street hedge fund. If I had my way, I wouldn't allow speculators to buy up public transportation assets. I've actually tried to think of a fitness standard. We have a fitness standard in aviation where, unless you meet certain criteria, you can't buy an airline. And we have those criteria in good part because of Frank Lorenzo, who destroyed Eastern Airlines and tried to run an unsafe airline. He tried to sue me once, but my words were on the floor of the House and he couldn't for what I said about him, and we finally got him out of the industry. But we need a fitness standard for anything that's critical to our infrastructure, so that isn't controlled by speculators. It's controlled like one of the greatest things that's happened is when Burlington Northern was bought by Warren Buffett. We're having a huge controversy over oil tank cars. Most of these crummy old tank cars that are unsafe are owned by Wall Street investors. The railroads have to take them. They don't want to take them, but they're common carriers. They have to take them and transport them. Burlington Northern wants to build their own super safe tank cars to a standard that no one has ever before thought of to deal with this problem. So when you get long-term responsible investors on the private side doing our transportation and infrastructure, it's much more beneficial than when you have these short-term Wall Street hedge funds who weren't even paying taxes in America. They were based in Bermuda, theoretically, trying to parcel up our assets.
Thank you so much for your work there. It was critical to economic development on the South Coast. Of course, these are job creators.